What's up, everybody? My name is CringeyJesse, and we are back at it again with another episode of Formula One Manager 23, round number 15, as we are edging closer and closer to the end of the season, where Aston Martin looks like they are trying to put up a fight, being 4 points behind us, 100 points behind Mercedes. Oh, man. I'm really hoping we can at least keep P5, because at the rate we're going, we're dropping. We're dropping like flies, honestly. Started off good in the season, starting to fall off, and here at Monza, honestly, I'd be surprised if both drivers get points. I could see one, maybe, but I'd be surprised if they both get it. But only one way to find out, and we should start off by seeing where we qualify. Here we are in Q1, as we have Gasly and Alonso coming in right behind each other. Alonso doing better with a 120.6, which was the fastest lap, close to the fastest lap in P3, done on, I believe, softs. And here comes Alonso, P13. Gasly is the one that we're worried about. Does Alonso improve? Doesn't look like it. He's still going to stay P13. Gasly, however, will improve up to P8. I know Verstappen is out there. He's coming around the last turn here. We're going to go ahead and speed up the rest of it. Verstappen, he's going to put Alonso in danger, and then someone else is going to come out and put Alonso in the elimination zone. And here comes Pierre Gasly on his first lap in Q2, all purples of course, with a 120.2. And here comes Pierre Gasly for his second lap. He goes up to P7. Got a nice little pull there from one of the Ferraris. I believe that is Leclerc. It is. Let's see where other people finish. We've got, oh no, I don't know who's all down here. Here we go. We have Mick Schumacher. He's going to do better than Magnussen. There's a couple other cars coming in, but I think they went into the pit lane. So here we have Lando Norris. He's going to come across with quite a few people. Norris going up to P3, and Gasly making it into Q3. And here comes Pierre Gasly, first lap of Q3. I tried to get him out and close enough for Ocon to pull him, but see how close he does to Ocon. 2/10 off of Ocon. Not bad. And P9 sits Pierre Gasly as he comes across the line. He's going to stay there. Improves, but stays there. Where's Bottas at? He's right there. He's the only other one that can get by us up here. We're going to hope that he does not, as he comes around to the start-finish. And of course, he's going to go P4 for some reason, putting number 10, Pierre Gasly, at P10 to start the race.
Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Here we are in Monza. Got a little bit of a risky strat going here. Heavy rain is due around mid-race, and I have decided to start on. Multiple cars have crashed already. Gasly starting P8, and Alonso starting P20 due to a penalty of a new engine component. That's going to hold up Alonso. It's going to hold up an AlphaTauri, but Alonso moving up 2 spots because of it. So where is Alonso now? Up in the P18. And then to a hard compound, which will hopefully get us into, here comes Alonso, around Ocon and up into P7. Gasly down the inside, it looks like. Yes, he's got the inside on Charles Leclerc, up into P6. With DRS and ERS, hoping, at least I am, that he gets up there with Stroll, but no. Charles Leclerc still wants to fight for P6, but Gasly is going to get P6 on Charles Leclerc. We go back and we look at Alonso. Alonso's catching up just...
Right, we're down at turn 5. Within a split second, the impact's made. But no matter the severity of the crash, it's always...
I really don't think he is. We're going to go ahead and pull Alonso in. It's going to help him get away from Hamilton. And here comes the first part of our little risk here. Got Alonso in there. He's going to be out in 3.1, which is not great. Not great at all. He will come out P19, but he's not boxing again until the rain. And there's a yellow flag out with multiple cars crashing. Oh, who are we looking at? We're looking at George Russell in second place, Lando Norris in the third. And they both run into each other and slide off the road there. Lando Norris, he said, I'm getting back out there. I'm getting back out. The rain has gone further back. I should keep a closer eye on the rain charts. I don't think these tires are going to last me till the end of the race. But they could probably last me until the rain. Hopefully. Here on lap 41, P1 through P7, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10 has all come into the pit lane. I don't see anybody else staying out. It should be damp weather by the time we get out of here. And we get out behind Hamilton and Bottas with our 3-second box, which is absolutely garbage. I really don't understand how to get these guys faster. I really don't.
Got a yellow flag here.
Lance Stroll crashed. Was he above me? We're up into P8 now. Oh, I didn't hit the replay. I'm so sorry, guys. Hamilton, Bottas move up to P7 and P6. We move up to P8. Albon's still going to beat us out, though, so... Perez has crossed the line. Verstappen and Leclerc, Red Bull 1-2. Albon P4, Norris P5. Then it's going to be Bottas and Hamilton with Pierre Gasly coming in P8. Basically, where he started this race is where he'll finish this race, but he did get into the points. He technically started in the points, but he will also finish in the points. So, overall, like I said, I'd be surprised if both got into the points. I'm just glad one finished in the points. That's where I'm at. And that is your Monza Grand Prix with Sergio Perez finishing in first. Max Verstappen, he moves up 8 spots to get P2 to put his team Red Bull on a P1, P2 finish. Then Charles Leclerc getting P3. That is your podium here at Monza. And then we have Alexander Albon. He's going to get 12 points today. That's definitely going to put Aston Martin over Haas in the Constructors. Lando Norris is going to finish 5th. Valtteri Bottas is going to finish 6th. Lewis Hamilton will get 7th. Pierre Gasly, he's going to get 8th. That's points. George Russell will get P9, and Esteban Ocon will round out your top 10. Then you have Mick Schumacher, Carlos Sainz, Theo Pourchaire, Kevin Magnussen, Daniel Ricciardo, Zhou Guanyu, Oscar Piastri. Lance Stroll did not finish, but did finish in front of Yuki Tsunoda. And then Fernando Alonso, who was the first DNF of this race, unfortunately. On to your drivers, Max Verstappen. He's going to be P1 with 287 points. Sergio Perez is going to be P2 with 234 points. Charles Leclerc, P3 with 194 points. Then George Russell moving down a spot because Charles Leclerc moved up into 3rd. Moving down a spot to P4, Carlos Sainz in P5. Lewis Hamilton in P6, Fernando Alonso P7, Alexander Albon, P8. Lance Stroll, P9. Pierre Gasly, P10. Esteban Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, Lando Norris, Kevin Magnussen, Yuki Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, and Mick Schumacher still leading the zero-pointers, with Zhou Guanyu behind him, Daniel Ricciardo, and then last, Theo Pourchaire. Moving on to the constructors' standings, Red Bull on top with 521 points. Ferrari sitting in second place with 376 points. Mercedes sitting in third with 256 points. Aston Martin with 162 points, moving up to P4 this week, dropping Haas down to P5 with 158 points. Then it's McLaren, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, Williams, and then AlphaTauri sitting P10 still with 0 points. And that, my friends, was round number 15 at Monza this week. One good thing about Alonso not finishing, if I'm not mistaken, let's look at his contract real quick. If he finishes in the top 10, we pay him $1 million, which I have recently found out by watching other people's gameplay, way too much. Way too much money. Pierre Gasly, looking at his contract, he has to finish in the top 5, and then he gets $1 million. Again, way too. I probably overpaid this man. I don't even know. That's probably why my money is always so low, because I'm overpaying these people. Anyway, $15 million is a salary, but $1 million if he finishes in the top 5. So one good thing about Alonso not finishing in the top 10, so we didn't have to pay him $1 million, and Gasly not finishing in the top 5, we didn't have to pay him $1 million. So our money is going up. We're still getting points. Unfortunately, however, our season objective is 5th or above, and we are sitting P5. I'm okay with that because we're still well over 50 points from McLaren, and we somehow seem to pull off beating out McLaren. I'm okay with that. 100% I'm okay with that. Fernando Alonso, however, we did just get him new engine parts this week, so I'm really hoping it doesn't look like he messed up his engine parts. We are going to need a new actual engine at some point, but I think that's very close to where it was starting qualifying. However, we are going to need a new rear wing. Are we out of rear wing number 2s? No, we are not. So we're going to go ahead and just put that on both cars. While we're here, suspensions. Again, it's just something we're going to put on both cars. We have plenty. I thought we were missing more, and I get to see a little extra today, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that on the cars. Overall, I wouldn't say that's a bad race. Pierre Gasly is definitely showing signs of greatness, and hopefully he will continue to do that into the next season, because he will not have a great teammate next season. As you can see, Sophia Flores will move into that car 2 spot to help us save money next season. Hell, I don't even know what I gave her, to be honest, for the next season, next contract. Will it show me that now? Or no? No, it will not show me the new contract I gave her. I can't remember the contract that I gave her. But I definitely gave her a P10 finish for any bonus. And I don't see that happening. At least in her first year. Maybe in her second, third, I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, that was the race. That was Monza. Up next is Singapore. Singapore. That's round 16. Guys, we're getting closer to the end here. We really are. We got Singapore next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more races. 8 more races, and if we keep going at the rate that I'm going, we should probably finish that this weekend. At least I hope so. I kind of want to. We should be able to finish that this weekend. If not this weekend, early into next week. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you can't wait for the next video, hit that sub button. Either way, both buttons help me in my confidence in making these videos, because here recently, now that I've changed up how I'm doing things, I'm actually enjoying the game more because I'm actually able to get through a season. I don't feel like I'm taking forever. And I've noticed a jump in, like I said, I've noticed a jump in views. I know I said that the other day. I've noticed a jump in my sub count. It did go up. I'm sitting at 240. I'm okay with that. I like that. Well, let's see. Great Britain got 32 views. I didn't even see that. Austria got 22. Um, Miami got 42. Dang, none of them got 100 yet. I can't wait for a video to hit triple digits. That's what I can't wait for. My only ever triple digit video in a Formula 1 game was F2 to F1 driver career. That one got 311. That will come back in the new F1 game. Not in the old one. Not in 23. It'll come back in 24. Anyway, like I said, before this video gets too long, thank you guys for watching. I highly appreciate hanging out with you guys, and I can't wait to do it again. But until next time, have fun.